Good evening everyone and welcome to AEC Tier 1. We're at Spain again. We had Tier 2 yesterday. We have now got a Tier 1, the quicker drivers. Yesterday the pole position time was a 16.5 I believe. So the time should be a little bit quicker. You'd expect the times to maybe getting close to the 15.8, 15.9s, or will we see people matching the time that they did in Tier 2. It's a track that you'll be going flat out for 63% of the track. You've got 16 corners, 2 DRS zones in the first and the middle sector. Like Tier 2, the S performance that'll put them further ahead in the championship. With 3 races to go, 2 races after this, will SLR have the lead of the championship? We've got a full lobby today. It looks like it is dry quali as well, which will be fascinating to see how we get on. So as people start to fill into the track, and we'll get some more information on it. But it's SLR, can BRT close the gap? BRT, I think they're in P3 at the moment, might be able to knock the deficit down or maybe even take the lead of SLR. They certainly have in Tier 2, but can they do it in Tier 1? Previous race winners, Rusty in Tier S, Luca in Tier 1, Tier 2 last season was Reese, Tier 2 yesterday, I've forgotten who won yesterday, top of my head, I'm not going to lie to you lads. But anyway, someone can let me know. That is your intro done, and we'll get on to the team standings. So team standings, SLR are 21 points ahead of GSR. GSR 174 points, 21 behind. Then you've got BRT 151, level with FRT, who are a team in form. They've won the last 2 weeks with 46 and 30 points, and now 44 points behind SLR. And then the rest of us followed IRT, AMS, AERT, TAR, ETE, and FGE, who joined last week, are last. So we'll change over screens now, and you can see on stream. There we go. So everyone, welcome to AEC Tier 1. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we all? How are we all? Who's in the chat? Who is in the chat? We've got a few people in the chat. Usual suspects, Rage and Grumpy. They're season ticket holders, I'd say at this point. I'd say the season ticket holders. They're in every week. Every week they're here. I mean, FRT are the team in form, Kieran, so definitely keep an eye out for them. See how they get on today. It'll be interesting to see how they get on. Who's the favourite for the race, do you reckon, lads? Who would you have as favourite? Has anyone got a favourite? It could be Elite Risks, is it going to probably up there? You got Ryan might get pole position. I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan got pole position. Hello, Adrian. Rage and Grumpy season ticket holders, whilst I'm the casual fan who just turns up most every home game. Yeah, pretty much. I'd say that. Mr. Brent is on a hot lap here. I've not really called it. But yeah, Mr. Brent, who did win on track last week, but got demoted to I want to say P2, but it might have been P3 that he got demoted to after contact with Jackster, as Mr. Bell goes on pole position with a 16.8 and Brent goes into P2 with a 17 flat. It'll be very interesting to compare lap times from Tier 2 quali to this quali. If drivers aren't beating what the main team set, there'll be questions asked. Let me tell you. There will be questions asked. Mr. Lighty. Lighty's got to be near the 6 games, hasn't he, Kieran? How many is he on now? I swear he's racing every week. As he goes into P2 with a 16.8. Mr. Michael Dale, who I signed for AEM back in the day, he didn't race. I think he raced once. Is this only his fourth? I thought he had more than that. So Mr. Michael Dale for ETE. I'm pretty sure ETE will probably agree with me. It's not been the finest season. Retaining both championships. It's not been the greatest season. They set the bar very high, to be fair, last season, winning both. So it'll be interesting to see. Tom, you're always here when he races. Oh, that's fair. There's Mr. Lou on his return. It goes into pole. Number 16.7. I think 16.7 was the banker time that the GSR fella set yesterday. Was that not right? I think it was. Mr. Flynn. The yellow flag is just ahead, I believe. Just ahead. Mr. Killian. Looks like he's invalidated his lap. Sim Barracks also on a hot lap. He's just behind his teammate of Elite Risk, who set the 17 flat. Didn't look like he got a toe or anything, Mr. Sim Barracks. But in sector 3 he goes. There's yellow flags in the first and middle sector. But Mr. Sim Barracks won, or Simba, as Zinks goes through a 16.6. No one got below a 16.5 just yet, but there's still, what, about 12 minutes to go of the session. So Simba, round the final corner he goes, DRS open, to the line, goes P11. Michael's GSR. I swear he was 80. Oh. People change teams too much. He was 80 at one point, I know that. Anyway, Mr. Killian's going to be starting another lap. He's currently sat in P17. His teammate is on a lap and he's currently sat at the bottom of the grid. Adrian, mate, sticking appealing, mate. Michael wasn't ET. He was ETE, then AEM. Ah, yeah, that's right. So he wasn't that. Okay, that's just me having a moment. Anyway, Mr. Ninja goes into P8. We've got Killian still on his lap. Ryan, who I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan got pole position, to be honest. His quali pace is probably the best in AEC, arguably. But his race pace, I feel like I'd have him in a race, to be honest. He doesn't seem to finish many races very high up. So Mr. Ryan, purple first sector, we'll compare that to Mr. Zinks, his teammate, who set a 22 flat. So 22 flat there. Ryan set a 21.8, so he's 2/10 up on what Mr. Zinks did in the first sector. So Ryan here is on for a pretty decent lap, and it's another purple middle sector. We'll compare that again to Zinks. Zinks in the middle sector set a 29.1, and then you go down to Ryan, 29.1. He set a 28.9. He's 4/10 up on Zinks' time here. Mr. Ryan N is on for an absolute bloody corker. An absolute corker of a lap. Here comes round the 16th and final corner. Ryan M. This is going to be an absolute beautiful lap, and it is a 16.4 for Mr. Ryan M. He lost a little bit of time in the final sector, but gained it all in the first two. So Mr. Joey is on one. He's on a lap, it looks like, or is he warming his tyres up? I think he's warming his tyres up. Rhinos might go and Zinc. Yeah, don't forget Zinks as well. Got a yellow flag. No one's on a lap, I don't think. Joey might just be starting one. Is Emmerdale starting one? Emmerdale is about to be starting a lap. Killian might be getting held here. Or is he on an in lap? I think he's on an in lap. It's all good. He's on an in. So a few more people. Oh, Mr. Joey. Pirouette. Facing the right way. What a man. So Mr. James going to be starting his lap. Currently sat in P16 with a 17.8. I reckon if I did a little bit of practice, I'd be able to beat a 17.8. Maybe. It'll be close. Maybe not on my first lap. Give me a couple. Mr. Jono is on one. He's through the first sector. 21.9. I believe that's near Ryan's time. Of first sector. So Jono, First good sector there. I think after 2 sectors you need to be in the 50s, I think it is. Around the 50.8 or something like that. So we'll keep an eye on Jono here, as he did have a good first sector. He is currently sat in P17 without a time. So Jono, after the first 2 sectors, it's a 51.1. So yeah, he's a bit down on Ryan's time. Might be able to stick himself in the midfield. It is very close from Flynn up to Killian, really. It's, you know, there's not a lot in it at all. 0.2 of a second, if that. So we'll watch the rest of Jono's lap as he comes to the chicane, left and right, nails it pretty well. Final corner for him. 8 minutes to go in the session. DRS open and Jono to the line. He puts himself P4. So it was a good lap in the end for him. So Mr. Simba is going to be starting his second lap. James just finished his lap. Looks like he got into P16. Joey is going to be starting another lap after spinning. His tyres are going to be a bit cooked. A little bit. Looks like Zinks is up at his time after sector 1. So Zinks currently sat in P2. His teammate currently sat in P1. Is up in his time after sector 1. We'll go back on board with Lou, as Lou through the first sector was also up in his time. Just about up in his time. So Lou sat in P3. Zinks sat in P2. Up and down on the time. So Zinks, after the first 2 sectors, is he up in this time? He is. Just over a 1/10 of a second. We're going to flick that down to Lou, who's currently sat in P4 as Bell goes into P3. And Lou, after 2 sectors, is a 1/10 up on his time as well. So Zinks, on his way to the penultimate chicane here, he's got a nice little left, then he's got a sharp right. Yellow flag sat behind him. Might be Mr. Lou. He's got a bit of traffic as a Ferrari heads off into Real Madrid Stadium. And here we go. Zinks to the line, goes P2. So Mr. Lou then, is he about to go P2 or is he going to go P3? Looks like a decent lap from Lou to the line and goes P4. Jumps Bell's time of a 16.7. So, here we go. Just so you know, Rage, if neither of your GSR drivers get anywhere near a 16.5, you will be called to the steward's room. Can confirm. B or T are safe. I don't think Jack and Jobby got close to that, did they? Flynn is dead. Grumpy, good spot. I missed that. So Mr. Ninja is going to be starting a lap. A late risk also starting a lap. Through the first couple of corners, pretty decent, I must say. But a late risk currently leading the championship. Can they put in a good race together here? It'll be interesting to see if they can. Harv is into the pits. Lou is also going to be coming into the pits after going P4. Looks like Zinks is... Ryan's just finishing a lap here. Looks like Ryan has finished on lap here. I've not been following it, but we're going to follow it through sector 3 here. So Ryan looks like he's going to be improving his time. Or is he going to be improving his time? You'd think he is. Otherwise he'd have came in the pits. So Ryan, to the line, does improve it to 16.2. Flipping it. I said he was good favourite for pole here. But I'm gonna say it again. I've said it every time he races. He either doesn't get good luck in races, or his race pace just isn't great. It certainly is, Rage. Absolutely, mate. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I kind of want Ryan to do well for once in a race, I'm not going to lie. Ninja goes into P4. The Tier 2 pole position time would currently be sat P3. So if that doesn't raise eyebrows, Kirby improves, goes P18, 27.8. Yeah, I think he might be going again now. It would make sense. Yeah, something always happens to Ryan. I think he's just cursed at this rate. But Ryan is into the pits. Ninja is on an in-lap. Killian also into the pits. It's only Kirby out on a lap at the moment. Has he had good races in different tournaments and stuff then, Adrian? Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I don't follow anything else. I literally AEC and nothing. I don't watch anything else, really. Which probably isn't great, and he's invalidated anyway. He was doing good in the BBS League Monza. Well, that's good to see. It's a shame we're not racing at Monza. Otto and Michael are race merchants anyway. Turpin is better in quality, as you saw. Yeah, oh my God. If that's not a pit corner cut, then I don't know what is. No, Turpin is in the chat. Welcome in, Torps, lad. So Mr. Partick Thistle is going to be starting a lap. This could be his final one. Oh, he certainly is. I've got his arse twitching, Grumpy, mate. His arse is fucking going here. Rage will be called to the steward's room if if Otto and Dale don't get near a 16.5, just so you know, lads. He will be called into the steward's room for alleged shithousery, is the key word needed. Shithousery. Partick Thistle still going round the track here. He's the only driver on a hot lap. I don't believe Brent is. No, oh no, Brent has just started one. So we'll go back on board with Partick. We'll go back on board with him, as it's a purple middle sector. I don't know if I believe it, but we'll go with it anyway. 2 minutes to go of the sesh. Nice little chicane for him to navigate through. He is currently sat in P20. If he puts a valid time together, he should jump Senna, or he will jump Senna, who had a quali ban. So Partick on his way to the line, and he's going to put himself in P8 at the moment. Joey is up at his time, and after the lap goes into P16. So here we go then, lads. This is it. This is the crunch time. Who is going to improve on their time and maybe nick pole position away from Ryan? It is going to have to be some lap. Let me tell you, Harv on a lap needs to navigate his way through a bit of traffic here, and does so very nicely. So Harv, his final lap of the session, navigates his way through the chicane and comes in the pits. So Harv will not improve on P3. Lou is on an in lap as well. It looks like both BRT drivers are on out laps now as well. They're coming out the pits. Bell starting a lap. Partick on an in lap. Jono starting a lap as well. Harv is now retired, so will not improve on P3. It's going to be fast and furious to the line. I'm probably not going to have a stop for a breath. I might lose my voice, but we're going to go with it, lads. So I hope you're ready. Tune in. I'm going to try and find the person who gets pole position here. But here we go. BLT, Ryan starts his lap. The Zinks will be right behind him. So we'll keep an eye on them two as we filter through. Bell, 3 seconds down this time. Might be on starting a lap. I.e., if he's got time, 40 seconds, yeah, that'll be fine. So Partick in lap. Jono will be starting a lap soon. Simba is on one, and Simba for SLR needs to put in a good lap here. He's currently sat in P10, really could do with a good little lap here. Elite Risk's also up in his time. He's a 10th up in his time. So through the chicane, Elite Risk is about to navigate through. He needs to improve on a 17 flat. He does not want to be started in P15. So Elite Risk, round the final corner he goes. 10 seconds to go of quali. Here we go to the line, P8. So P8 for him. Jono goes P10. He's going to be starting his final lap. Simba is down on his time. Won't have enough ERS to go again. So it looks like a pretty shocking quali for the McLarens there. And that is the end of his lap. So back on board with Ryan. Looks like Ryan into sector 3 goes. I don't know if he's up or down in this time. If he goes in the pits, he's down. If he carries on through the rest of the lap, you'd assume Ryan is up on his time here. And here we go then, Mr. Ryan. Is it going to be a 15 lapper? It is a 16.2 improved. And Mr. Zings has crashed out. He is now done. Into the pits he goes. Ninja up in his time. Otto goes into P2. Look at that. Mr. Rage rubbing his hands together. There we go then. Mr. Killian up and down his time. He's currently sat P7. Bell down on his time. Back on board with Ninja as he comes to the chicane. Also Killian comes into the pits. So Killian will not improve on P7. Zinks into the pits after spinning. Ninja thought about coming to the pits, but will complete his lap anyway. comes to the line, doesn't improve in his time. Killian retires. Bell down his time after sector 2. Elite Risk, his teammate, currently sat at P13. You've got Partick invalidated. Jono up in his time, but is... Oh. Welcome to the Stewards Room, Jono. So back on board with Partick invalidated. Elite Risk into the pits. Bell to the line, and Bell doesn't improve on his time. It looks like it's James Milner, who is 14 seconds on his time. And that will be it for quali, lads. Here we go. Tom, ban Torpen from tier 2, mate. Why? Yeah, pole time for tier 2 would have been what, P4? Yeah, that is questionable. And he beat Dale's time. Yeah. Dale should have been in tier 2. Torpen should be tier 1. There you go. There you go. So there you go. Right then, qualifying done. Ryan on pole. Otto left it late but got P2. Splits the BRT sandwich. Then you've got Harv in P4, Ninja in P5, Lou in P6, Killy in P7, Bell in P8, Elite Risk in 9, Partick in 10, and then the rest are as followed. Senna, without quali ban, didn't set a time. Benny beating both tier 1 guys. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, I love this medal, mate. Oh, this is brilliant. BRT are absolutely loving life because Jack and Jobby didn't get close to them. Oh, mate. Get your fucking appeals in, lads. Get your appeals in. Get them in. Get them in. So, we'll get away with it soon. I've not got any water. I might need to get some water. Wildstorm was faster than James and Lighty. Bloody hell! What is going on in tier 2? Everyone's shithousing it. Why is everyone shithousing tier 2? It's meant to be academy. Stop shithousing me tournament. Hey. I'll come to your house. I'm not going to go and get some water, lads, because there'll be a safety car in the first 5 laps, and then I'll go and get some water. Okay? That's the deal, yeah? Ban medal? Hang on. I mean, hang on. I don't want to say this, but my time was only half a tenth off Elite's time. Medal, mate! You're banned, mate! You're banned! You're banned! He's gone. He's gone. Say goodbye to Medal, everyone. Say goodbye to him. He is gone for shithousing the tournament. He is gone, and that is the end of him. That he is gone, everyone. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Medal is history. Que sera, sera. Da, 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 da. Hello, Baldy. Doping has been used. Kieran, mate, we need to get them tested. Right, tell your drivers to ready up. We're ready to go, lads. We're ready to go. Right then, 20 seconds. Here we go. GSRU's and main team in academy tournaments. Oh, bloody hell, it's all happening today, lads. It's all happening. It is all happening. Right, here we go then. It's AEC, it's Tier 1, it's Round 8, it's Spain, it's BRT, Ryan on pole position. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we're away and racing. Looks like Ryan gets a good start. Zinks get a better start. Mr. Harv gives the best start out of the front four, you'd say. Ryan, though, and Zinks got a 1-2 into turn 1. Is Harv going to try it up the inside? He's thinking about it, but backs out of it. But BRT got a 1-2, trying to look from behind. Harv is going to try and stick his nose up the inside of Zinks. Gives Zinks a bit of a nudge for his liking. Looks like everyone is clean through the first couple of corners. Would you, Adam and Eve it? Would you believe it? I wouldn't. Looks like Elite Risk is going to try him inside a bell into turn 5. You've got Ninja as well. Battling, there's all battling happening, but everyone is being clean. Bloody hell. Would you believe it? Oh, I say that. Oh! Can't pass it. Oh, what happens? Oh, no, I've jinxed it. Oh, I've jinxed it. Oh, I've jinxed it. Oh, I've jinxed it. Oh, no. Oh, I jinxed that. Kirby's left the session. Oh, dear. No safety car. Let's just double check he's put it on. Where is it? Rules and flags, right? Yeah, it is on. Oh, my God. Oh, it is a safety car. It is a safety car. Oh, my God. Killian, best not leave the lobby either, by the way. I just need to message Killian. Killian is saying that's not a restart. Okay. Oh, Killian's going to leave the lobby and leave me as host. Shit. That's scary. What did I miss? Well, Kiwi, I'll give you a rundown. Zink's got a good start, jumped Lou and Harv. Harv got a good start as well. And then everyone was clean through the first sector. And I mentioned it. I said it was a clean first sector. And then James Milner spun on his own. And then Sim Barracks and Killian crashed out. I mean, if you weren't such a twat, Kirby, I'd actually care, if I'm being honest, mate. if I'm being honest, fella. So Ryan and Zinks, P1 and P2. Dream start for BRT. What was pole? It was a 16.2. Yeah, it was a 16.2. So safety car's going to stay out for a little bit longer. You can have a timeout if you want, Marridge. No worries, Kirby. Looks like Senna is He jumped up a position then. What's happening in Discord? I am now host. Killian has left. You can have a fact, Westy. Safety car's in already. Fucking hell, don't do that to me. Oh. Westy, are you ready, son? I've got a fact for you. And it's a good one. The circuit, the Catalunya Barcelona, also hosts the round of the MotoGP Championship, known as the Catalan Grand Prix. The race has been won 5 times by Spaniard Jorge Lorenzo. Or Jorge. Jorge. Oh, someone spun. Kieran's going to be fuming. Anyway, BRT lead the restart. And it looks like it's been a pretty clean one. Brent is spun on the 3-start. Oh dear. I don't know if he reset the track there. He's got back straight very quick there. Sem goes past him. And then Mr. Harv in P3. Looks like Sem is having a nice... He's had a motorman here. Looks like Flint going around the outside of him. Harv P1 by the end of lap 4. We will wait and see. As it looked like a bit of teamwork going on there. Joey goes up the inside. Otto and Elite Risk battling. It looks like Elite Risk has got himself ahead there. Into P5. So BRT still 1-2. Maybe they are just Spanish merchants. Maybe just really like the track. They had a good race yesterday. No, Baldy, he's not. He messaged me this morning that he would be here, and I've not heard anything since. Are we restarting? Killian, you're an admin, mate. You're an admin. I didn't see what happened. If you think it was a restart, call it. You're an admin, fella. Use your rights. I have no idea why I would call a restart, but if you think... Tom, I'm not calling it because I get called biased. I have no idea what's happening, Killian. Give me some information, mate. I have no idea. Oh, Mr. Flynn. Oh, what's going on there? Joey, where did it... It's a safety car again. What the hell just happened to Joey? It ain't a restart. I'd be very... I got punted from behind and collected. Yeah, it's all good, Cabaldo. Like I know the guy is the guy's from New Zealand. It's like 5 AM. You know, I just might have someone back up next time if that makes sense. Otto is also desynced from Ninja. He can't see him. He's 9th from him. There's a desync, you reckon? Keep me updated on that. Because we could just call it now while there's a safety car. Is there actually a desync? There's a desync. Okay, we will restart from these positions now. Okay, I think that's fair. Is everyone? Can we just get a couple of team? Can we just get a couple of team bosses to confirm yes or no from the positions that they're in now? Surely call it. Yes. Is everyone confirmed from the positions that we're in now? Positions before safety car. Yeah, we can do that. Positions before safety car. Is everyone happy? Is everyone happy? I need team bosses. Kiwi, Grumpy, Rage, Baldy as well. Call it, call it. Sam, restart it is from the positions before the safety car. Happy days. Okie dokie. Right, restart will be... Right. Tom, you set it up then. Yeah, I will. I don't really trust my internet to be host. But fuck it, lads. We can't really do much more, can we? I really don't trust myself. But if anyone wants to just come in and... No, actually no. Hang on, someone's atted me. Right. Now I need the grid before the safety car. So can someone send it me quick while I set it up? Right. Redeem request a fact. The Codemasters are possibly one of the worst game manufacturers or servers, whatever you want to call them, that I've ever come across. Ever. Literally ever. Literally ever. Yeah, grid. Custom grid. It's my birthday on the 27th. Well, that's nice. I assume it was dry, yeah? I assume it was dry. Strict. I forgot the safety car. I forgot. Formation lap off, yeah. Safety car. Immersive. Standard. Yeah. Simulations. 75. If you want to, Westy, mate, yeah, what song would you like? Yeah, that's all good. Right, happy days. I think that's everything. I think that is everything. Look at Killy. Hey! Everyone, look at Killian joining back. Hey, look at that. Hey! Fuck off. Oh dear. Joey as well. What you mate, you crashed out. You crashed out. What would you kill you, mate? I love you, mate. I do. But you crashed out. I don't know what you'd want me to do. Same with Joey and Simba. I can't have yous in. You literally crashed out. I didn't crash out. I was murdered, but you still DNF'd. We didn't call a restart because you were crashing out. Yeah, he was. Red flag. I look. Killian tried to get in then. Tom Jets Discord, please. Tier 1 chat. What do you want? What? It wasn't fucked from the start. Desync. Just. I can't type and do it all. I can't do everything. The only first 2 DNFs needs to go. I mean, Joey's might need to go, to be fair. Simba, don't even try it, son. Right. I can't type and everything. Right, has anyone got the grid? Did anyone send me the grid? If you did, I appreciate it. Yeah, Kieran, you're right, there won't be. Did anyone DM me the grid? No one DM me the grid, you're all a bunch of donkeys. He was the reason that caused the safety car, Baldy. I need the... Oh. I'm going to have to go and search the grid on my own. Look at me go. Look. Don't tell me I don't do it, you know. Don't, Baldy, mate, it's too late. It's too late. Too late. Right, when was the safety car? What lap was the safety car? Lap 4. I think it was the start of lap 5, right? Yeah, it was the start of lap 5. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah. Right. Right, I've got it. 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 I do apologise, lads. I'm working on my own here. One man job. We'll be with it. Kirby was Kenzie, mate. Get that brown stuff off your nose, fella. Come on. Get that brown stuff off your nose. Right, where are we? Lobby options, grids. I'm confused. Grid editor. That's what we needed. Right. Flipping heck. We'll get there in the end, lads. Mr. Ryan on pole position. Then you've got Zinks in P2. Then it's Harv in P3. Then you've got Mr. Elite Risks in P4. No, it's Lou. Lou's ahead of him. I apologise. Lou in P4. P5. Otto in P6 or 7, whenever it was. Yep, then it's Otto. Then it's Ninja. Where's Ninja? Where's Ninja? There's Ninja. Ninja. Then it's Bell. Michael Emmerdale. Lighty and Jono. Lighty, Jono. Then you've got Flynn and Joey. Flynn and Joey. Then you've got Partick, Sam, Brent and James. Right, no one can argue with that. Agreed? Confirm. Perfect. I think we're good to go, lads. Joey is out, Tom. Apparently, Rage, the decent came before he crashed out. I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt, mate. I was P13, not P16. Sema, before the safety car, on my screenshot, you were P16, mate. That's what I can see. Now, Joey straight lands a wall and stays, but I don't. I mean, I'll leave it, you know. If the decent came before, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt. But if what did the chat think? I'll go with what the chat think. What, you know? Are we going to say because he wasn't there? I don't know. Joey out. Killing you DNF before that point. Joey out. You can't really be something. Let them all race. I'm going to give Joey the benefit of the doubt. Shoot me if you want. But before the safety car, the lap before the safety car, he was in. And I'm not going to change it. So everyone can ready up. Everyone can ready up. Hello, Bell. How are you? Joey out. He's staying. He's staying. Because per the rule, listen to me. As much as I understand what you're saying, I do. Listen to me. Listen. There was a desync. Correct. Then a safety car came out. So when we have to do a restart of a safety car and a restart, you have to go from the lap before when the last person crossed the line. And that is what I've done. You can't argue with rules. I'm sorry, lads. No, I didn't go with the chat rage. No, I didn't. I went with admin Baldy. Have I done the grid? Yeah, the custom grid's done. It's good to go. It's good to go. Everyone ready up. Everyone ready up. I went with the rules, Rage, not the grid. I apologise. Not the chat. Fucking hell. What's everyone asking me for? Thomas Net, do we ever say... oh, yes. Do what you like. Right, what else? Everyone can ready up, yes. Team leader chat, what's happening? If we restart, and why are you not letting Killian join? Pair rule in rule book. When a restart is called from a problem with the game, we will go back from the previous lap as we have done in the past, and Killian was not in the race. You can't argue with me. You can't argue with me. Okay. Happy days. Oh, God. Running a tournament is not half hard work. That's why JT lives it. You know, the day. That's BS, not going to lie. People came from starting on mids and now they can just start on a heads. Blame Codemasters. I am getting so much hate. I love it. Right, what has everyone else said? But you, oh, Mr. Badger's in the chat. Bloody hell, Badger doesn't come in many often, but when he does, he's usually not happy. Let me guess, he's not happy. But you have to start the whole thing again, so what difference does that make? I was right, he's not happy. But you have to start the whole thing again, so what's the difference? So we've started from the previous positions. I'll explain again. Adrian, mate, this is tough, but I'll explain again. So, when we have a restart from the game breaking, or, yeah, let's say the game, pair the rule book. If it's not in the rule book, it should be, because we've done it for every season. We go back to the grid positions from when they last crossed the line on the previous lap. Now, everyone so far has never complained with it, ever. However, because your driver doesn't benefit from it, you're not happy, is effectively what's happened. So, I'll ask everyone nicely, please just go with it. It's in the rules. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Cool, blimey. I love this shit. I love this. Has anyone else want to have a go? Because I'm here all day, lads. I'm here all day. Kick Joey Tom. Baldy. Suck my balls. Right. Shall we see what everyone tires are starting on? Adrian, you try and do the best you can, lad. No one's going to, like... I can understand why people would want to join, but, we set a rule. We set a rule of... They were not in it at the start. Why should, When do we ready up? Brain, you can ready up whenever you like, son. If you want to ready up now, you can ready up. If you want to wait, you can wait. There's no set time on when you ready up. However, we ask you not to ready up straight away. But if someone does ready up straight away, you can clip it and send it in. But you can ready up whenever you like. So feel free, son. Oh my God. Right, has anyone else had a message me? Tier 1 chat. That was an outrage. I should be 4th. Elite Risks, on my screenshot, you were 5th, mate. Oh, I think Elite Risks was overtaking him on the straight. I apologise. I'll make sure you are 5th. People aren't happy with the grid now. Fuck, you know. Right, people have ready up, finally. Oh, I love this shit. Right, finally, lads, we're going to get underway again. Here we go for the restart. I love everyone. I do love you all. So it's 1, it's 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we're away on racing. Mr. Zinks and Ryan get a good start. Ryan not the best of start, but Zinks flying away. Who is this? Mr. Elite Risk. And you've got Lou as well. Lou up the inside of Ryan. Let's get some tyres on the board here. Into turn 1 they go. Mr. Lou and Ryan, can BRT hold it at 1-2? It looks like they will hold it at 1-2 again. So for the second start of the day, BRT still hold it in the P1, but Zinks with a better start as well. So pretty decent for BRT again. What in the pad start is that? Was that a pad start? Is that what they call a pad start? Pad traction is just what it be called. It used to be called a pad traction. Mr. Flynn up the inside of Ninja. Ninja going to go try and hold it around the outside. No, he can't. Mr. Bell as well, holding it in P10. Go back up the middle of the field, and you've got Ninja giving the Flynn a bit of a nudge. Where everyone, once again, since the last one, kept it start. Kirby and Brent squeezing Partick, squeezing him, left him no room at all, and there's an absolute colossal. Okay, so back up to the top. BRT still 1-2. Flynn is on the softs. I mean, he'll be quick for the first couple of laps, won't he? He'll be quick for the first couple of laps. But yeah. Mr. Elite Risk going to try it down the inside of Ninja. Absolutely no idea what just happened there. No idea. Well, something happened. Jono and James Milner are into the pits. They are into the pit-to-roonies. But Sam going to try it back around the outside of Mr. Elite Risk. Elite Risk, the inside line. Mr. Sam going to try, can't hold it. So back up to the top of the field. BRT still with the 1-2. What's everyone typing in the chat? Why is Flynn on softs? I don't actually know why he is. Some super clean driving. Well, apart from that moment with Kirby and someone else. Oh, Jono's gone. Jono has spun. Do you want to know why Jono has spun? Because he's currently typing in Tier 1 chat. He's literally typing in Tier 1 chat while we speak. Can't park there, sir. Can't park there. Oh. What the bloody hell's going on here? What is going on? So back up to the top. Mr. Flynn on the soft tyres. Obviously setting fastest laps. He's on the quickest compounder tyre. But his softs will drop off quickly. We saw someone get a punch yesterday. No cell phone while driving. Absolutely. Get off your phone, mate. Get off your phone. Mr. Flynn. Look at the... He turned his ERS on. He's going to lunge it up the inside. He's going to go fencing. He's gone fencing. Tried to lunge it up the inside. Right up the inside of Emmerdale. And Emmerdale can't deal with that. So, BRT still with the 1-2. Flynn has a bit of a shocking exit. Soft, medium, medium. I mean, he's probably open for a safety car pretty soon. We've not had an incident yet. We've not had a single incident on this part. Well, maybe the Kirby one. But I don't know. But Partick Thistle on the back of Kirby here. He's got a run on him. DRS open as well. Will have a chance up the inside if he wants it. And does he want it? Yes, he bloody does want it. Let me tell you that for free. Right up the inside there. No answers back. And Partick is into P15. I'm trying to keep an eye on everything. Okay. So lap 4 is underway. BRT still with the 1-2. Brent is gaining on the Senna here. He is gaining and gaining and gaining. The Senna cuts him off, comes back over. It might be classed as movement on the braking. It's possible. He went with his line and then changed his line at the last minute. It's questionable, that. But Lighty now on the back of Brent on these medium tyres. Brent is on the hard tyre. And Lighty just got to sit back and relax. James Milner sets the fastest lap of the race. Flynn is probably now slower than the hard runners. His soft tyres are probably, what, about 40% already? Hello, JT. JT, have you missed... Oh, mate. JT, have you been watching the whole stream and not said a word? I hate you. I missed everything. Well, I'll give you a rundown. Okay, so on lap 1, the first sector was the cleanest sector in AEC history, mate. Literally the cleanest ever. Well, I know that, yeah. So the cleanest ever. And then I mentioned it was the cleanest ever. And then we had a crash. I think it was James. James crashed on his own, just like spun on his own. And then straight after that, Killian and Sim Barracks both crash out. Killian comes in the chat saying, surely that's a restart. And then I asked him, I was like, why is it a restart? And he went, well, I got punted and collected. And I was like, it's probably not enough for a restart. And then he left the lobby. And obviously he's host. So there was a desync. And then I asked the chat, I was like, can people clarify is there a desync? And then people came in the chat and said, yes, there's a desync. So then, Mr. Joey crashed out, literally crashed out as I was reading the chat about a desync. Then a safety car comes out, and then that was my chance to call a restart. I called a restart, and I went with the rule that we have, JT, of that you have to start the grid of the lap before. People weren't happy, mate. People weren't happy. Killian joined the lobby, so I kicked him because he crashed out on lap 1. The restart was lap 4. So yeah. It was a bit hectic, but I did it. Lap 5, yeah, alright. Lap 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean. Anyway, we had a restart and here we are. We're on lap 6. So a few people complained, a few people cried. It is what it is. But we're here, we're on lap 6. We've got a boring Spain race for everyone, which will have no overtakes. So, enjoy. Enjoy. I probably sound like a proper narky bastard. Trust me, I'm not. I just get frustrated when people come at you for no reason. That's all. Oh. Flynn did gain, yes. Not for a while though, Grumpy. He's not. He overtook Dale and that was it. We've not had an overtake since then. So, it's Harvey no assist, is he? Fair dues. Fair enough. If he's no assist, he's probably the only one in the lobby, I think, unless anyone else is. I'm actually surprised Ryan's doing well in the race once. I know that sounds bad, but he's actually doing decent. Elite is as well. I thought so. I did think that. Joey and Elite, talking Elite. Elite gains a position there. And has a moment on the chicane. Simba is as well. Oh, we've got a crash! Oh dear. So, we've got a nice little battle at the front here. Mr. Elite Riss and Joey battling again. Joey got the move back done on Elite. You got Brent and Semi, they're all here. They're all here. I'm surprised it was only him that disconnected, Kieran, to be honest. Oh yeah, and JT, I'm also host now as well, so that scares me a bit. Yeah, that does scare me. So, Ryan and Zinks holding the cards out in front here. As it stands, they'll probably go P1 on the championship, BRT. Yeah, Flynn is hanging on, to be fair. His tyres are definitely cooked a bit. I know it was JT, and look how that turned out, eh? I don't like being host and streaming. I'm not a fan of it. There's too much pressure. We're in the same situation as we were yesterday, lads. I'm not going to lie to you. Does anyone want a song? does anyone want a song? Flynn has got to think about pitting. What do you reckon? Or does he try and hold on for as long as he can? Does he try and hold on for as long as he can here? I think if he loses DRS, then he probably pits. Oh, he's had a wiggle, and that's probably him lost DRS now. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be close. No, he's fine. He's hanging on. He's hanging on. For the dear life of him. Mr. Semmer, first penalty. As Otto up the inside bell goes. FRT currently P4 and P8. They've had a good few races the past 2 weeks. Ali, you want a fact? You can have a fact. The 2020 Spanish GP marked the first time in the event's history dating back to 2013 that the race had been held in August. It was also the first F1 race in Spain in August since the 2009 European GP. So, Mr. Ryan, it's very close there, says Bell, and Otto changed positions again. And they've now lost DRS to the car in the front of Ninja. We've got another fact. Another fact is, are you ready? Kimi Räikkönen is 1 DNF away from equaling Ruben Barrichello's record of 7 DNFs at the circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. There you go. I hope everyone enjoys these facts. These are top of my head, by the way. There's not a lot happening, lads, to be honest. We've got another fact coming. Since it joined the calendar in 1991, only 11 podium finishes at the circuit have come from lower than 5th on the grid. Only 3 races on the track have not been won from the front row of the grid. There you go. We've got another fact coming. Schumacher's first win for Ferrari came here in 1996, which coincidentally was last Spanish GP to be affected by rain. 1996 was the last Spanish GP affected by rain! As talking of rain, Elite Wrist needs to rein it in because Brent goes flying past him like he's not even there. Oh, blimey. We've got another fact coming. While Michael Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton share the record of most wins for a driver at the Catalunya circuit, Ferrari are the team with the most wins, which is 8. We've got another fact coming in Dutch. I can't do that. I can't. I'm not that skilled. I tell you what, Flynn has done a good job here, lads. Yeah, Jack, I'll give up now. I give up now. Yeah, Flynn has done a good job here. It's tight. To be fair, there was a puncher on the softs on lap 12. It was lap 12, I think it was. Oh, I forgot his name now. It was. Oh, was it Little Chaz? Was it Chaz? I think it was Chaz who got the pen, the puncher. But Flynn, he's coming in now. He's finally thinking about pitting as he takes an absolute unorthodox way into the pits there. Completely cuts the corner. Get your clips in. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't actually get your clips in. So, Mr. Flynn, he might come out in the traffic of Kirby here. Maybe not. Probably not. No, he'll be well ahead of Kirby, won't he? Yeah, he'll be well ahead of Kirby. So, Flint comes out. And he probably might jump into P1 by day old pit. Possibly. But he has gone for the hard tyre. Oh, Lighty is retired in the pits. Retired in the pits. And he's left the session. He's gone home. So Ryan, there's still... Oh no, I told you! He can't race for Tuffy. I actually feel bad for him because he's actually had a good race there. I actually feel bad because he's had a decent race for 11 laps. Oh, he's gone. His tyres are cooked. His tyres are cooked. Absolute cooked. Oh. Oh. And this should be an easy overtake for Elite and Brent. Ryan's going to lose 2 positions, 3 wide on the straight. Brent goes up the inside, and Brent might be able to get Mr. Elite here as well. So Brent, oh, he almost tried it. Now, this would be one for you. Obviously, it'll be hard to check. But has Ryan ever had a podium? His quali pace is so good. I don't even know if he got a podium in Tier 2. It will be interesting to see. His highest was P5 here last season. That sounds about right. But anyway, it moves everyone up a position. We've got a yellow flag. Oh, it's John. Oh, John. It's possible. It's certainly possible. Pole time was a 16.2, Wiener. It was a 16.2. Does anyone want a fact? I've got a fact for everyone. If you want one, someone redeem it, and I've got one. We've got a yellow flag, it's Flynn. Oh no! All like clean air, Grumpy said. All like clean air. It's gone up in flames. It's gone up in flames. I still owe you 15. I don't owe you 15. Right. Lou is gaining here. We've got a fact from Marsh. Are you ready, lads? Okay. Lella Lombardi is the only woman to have scored a top 6 in an F1 World Championship race. She recorded half a point for 6th place in the shortened 1975 Spanish GP on the treacherous Montjuic circuit in Barcelona. I think I butchered that name, but it is what it is. Right then. So Lou could have the lead of the race here. DRS wide open, Zinks moves to the right hand side, Lou follows him, now moves back onto the left hand side, and now Zinks is in the middle. Moves slightly over to the left, Lou holds his line and can't get the move done. He just wasn't close enough. Simple as that. Simple as that. So Joey is making moves, but is out of ERS. Got Partick and Ryan here as well. I might, Kieran, this is Spain for you, mate. This is Spain. Now I'll just check something, because I can check it. So the pit time for Spain is 20.8 seconds apparently. It's about 20.8. And Flynn, who pit, is 28 seconds behind. So, it's not looking great. If everyone pits, he might come out in P11. I've got loads of facts, Baldy. I've got loads. Yeah, the undercut can be huge, Jack, if you don't spin, mate. Looks like Lou was gaining there on Zinks. Yeah, Lou's having a good race, Medal, he is. Didn't he used to be called, like, MUFC Lou? I swear he was. Mr. Harv is doing a good job here as well. Yeah, that's him. I thought so. I did think so. So Mr. Harv. No assists, Harv, by the way. We've got to say that as well. Doing a decent job for the no assist drivers. I am a no assist driver myself. Just takes me an extra 20 seconds to do a lap. But yes, I am a no assist driver. Sign me up. I am absolute different gravy. So, is Lou close here? Yeah, Drobbly span, mate. He's now 28 seconds behind, so he's probably going to come out with Joey and Bella. So, he was, what, I think he was like P4, P5. And when everyone pit, he'll probably be P8, and they'll all be on quicker tyres. Yeah. Oh, Ryan, Flynn's retired. Oh, Flynn's crashed out. Ryan's been pushed off the track. Oh, what's happened there? Brent has crashed out as well. And there's a safety car. What the fuck has just happened there? I saw Brent have a little battle with Ryan. And then, I don't even know what's happened there. I don't even know what's happened there. I don't even know. Well, it looks like it's mediums then. It looks like we might have a bit of double stacking now happening here at GSR. I'm just going to keep an eye on Otto's Delta compared to Mr. Mikey. It looked like Flynn crashed out on the pits. Brent has crashed out and left. So yeah, double stacking going on here. Zinks is in for mediums. Harv is in for mediums. Is anyone going to stay out and be that guy? No, everyone is in. Mediums for everyone. Literally everyone. Senna also in for mediums. Everyone is going to be on fresh mediums. Literally everyone is going to be on fresh mediums. Assist 2s, bloody hell, Medal, that brings back memories. Assist 2s, bloody hell. Bloody hell. I'm just checking the Man City score. They actually played a full strength lineup-ish. Why didn't he play Edison? I've got him in my fantasy team. Why would you not play him? So safety car's going to stay out for another lap, I assume. Yeah, safety car's going to stay out for another lap. That has hurt my ears. Right. God, I'm hot in here. Do you know what? I need that water that I said I was going to get. Back in a minute. Actually, I'll play a song for you. Yes, we'll get Alexa to sing you a song. Alexa, sing me a song.
Well, my Wi-Fi left me, and I'm out in the rain. Those last few answers were hard to obtain, but that's no excuse to put me on mute. Like a good cowgirl, I'll let them reboot. It's raining in the clouds, and I'm not proud. I'll answer in the morning, answer in the evening, when you're around.
What a tune.
I'll answer in the morning, answer in the evening, when you're around.
Alexa, sing me a duet.
Hey Ed, here's a reminder. It's time for the party. Let's go.
Oh, here we go. The safety car staying out.
Yeah. I'm at a party I don't want to be at,
And I don't ever wear a suit and tie.
wondering if I can sneak out the back.
Nobody's even looking me in my eyes.
Can you take my hand?
Finish my drink, say,
Shall we dance?
hell yeah.
Would, you know I love
Did
you.
I ever tell you?
You make it better like that.
Don't think I fit in at this party.
Probably going to get copyrighted.
Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah.
I always feel like I'm nobody.
Who wants to fit in? Anyway, sing it.
'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah.
All the bad things disappear.
You're making me feel that maybe
Probably
I'm
going to get copyrighted.
somebody.
I can deal with the bad nights, yeah, huh? When I'm with my baby, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
'Cause I don't care.
As long as you just hold me near.
I hope you like this, lads.
You can take me anywhere.
And you're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody.
I can deal with the bad nights.
When I'm with my baby, yeah. Here's your reminder. Don't go to any more parties.
I can deal with the bad nights. When I'm with my baby, yeah.
Alexa,
Would you like me to
play Agadoo. Before the safety car comes in. Alexa, play Agadoo. No, Alexa, play Agadoo.
Here's Agadoo by Black Lace
Quick.
on Amazon Music.
Yes, Alexa, skip 20 seconds. Here we go. Come on, quick. This is how you entertain yourself with a Spanish GP, everyone. Well, do you know what? We're going to play it while we're racing. Here we go. Sky. Safety car restart. We've got Agadoo on. Zinks is off. In the sky. Agadoo. Harvey's got a good restart on Michael Dale's. Got a restart on the back of Harv. You've got Ninja behind and you've got Joey as well. Mr. Otto is going for an overtake but can't get it done. You've got Harv on the inside. You've got Joey on the out. You've got Ninja and Dale. Oh, we've got a yellow flag from someone. You've got Ninja as well. He's going for a move up the inside. And dance every night. Alexa, turn off. I hope you enjoyed that, lads. Also, it's got a move. Oh! Otto's been nudged by Bell. It looks like he has been nudged by... It looked like Bell and Otto came together there. I'll have another song for you later, lads, if it gets boring again. If it gets boring, I'll do another song. Okay. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you. I don't even know what come across me, though, lads. I don't even know. I hope you enjoyed it. If we get copyrighted, I think it's worth it. What do you reckon? So Mr. Partick Fizzle's going to try it round the outside. Unorthodox. You don't see many people try it this way around in turn 1. But I tell you what, he's tried it. Very unfortunate. But I say that, Partick is still there. He's still knocking at your door. He's got your house keys, Elite Risk, mate. He's got your house keys. He's going to try it. He's going to go round the back door, check if you're in. Are you in? It looks like you are in. And he's decided to not rob your house. Okay. Let's have a sip of water. Okay, water has been drank. Cheers, Jack. I appreciate it. So, P10 for Mr. Ryan, who qualified up there in P1. Up in P1, a bit of a wiggle from Partick, it looked like there. Mr. Ryan is in P10 still. Nothing happening at the top of the field. You've still got Zinks leading the way. Lou is knocking on the door. Once again, another wiggle for Partick on the exit of the final corner. I said Ryan Pole Rage. I didn't know who would win it. I think I said Elite Risks, if I'm being honest. Anyway, Ryan is going to go up the inside. He absolutely sends it up the inside of Partick, and Partick got the elbows out, and he's having none of it, if I'm being honest with you. He's having none of that. He was like, no chance, mate. You're not getting the overtake on me. Goodbye, adios. So lap 22 of 33. I am absolutely sweating here. I am hot. But, do you know what? Fuck it, the top's coming off. One sec. Right. Now I'm proper in the mood here. Bloody hell! The pants are staying on. Just for like everyone's. The pants are staying on. Right. What is happening? It looks like everyone is staying in formation, and we might have a boring race. And oh, Ryan's had a moment, and James Madison up the inside of him gives him a little nudge. And he goes on the new circuit, Ryan does, and Ryan cuts the corner. Why would you cut the corner? He's got the overtake done back on James. I mean... Is this... Oh, bloody hell! John gives him a nudge on the way past. John up the inside of James. John and James, wheel to wheel, through turn 2 and turn 3. Ryan has got a good view of this one. This has probably got a yellow flag written all over it, lads, to be honest. Ryan, up the inside of James. He's going to try it. James is going to try and go up the inside of John. John gets the move done. Ryan now on the back of James. Ryan, James and John. Dick, John and Harry. Ryan round the outside of James. James is going to try and hold up the inside. Who the hell's that? That is Sam. Sam from nowhere. And holds it. Oh, my God. It's all happening now. It's all happening here. It's all happening. Right. So Zink still leading the way. DRS though will be activated for Lou. So we might have to go and check on Lou in a second if he's close enough for an overtake. I don't think 7/10 is close enough though. No, we're not going to check on him because he's not close enough. 8/10 is definitely not close enough. It looks like James had a shocking exit on the chicane. And this should be an easy overtake for Ryan here. Should be an easy overtake, and it is an easy overtake for him. But I say that, Sam as well has got Mr. James, and now he's got Ryan at the sights, and Sam thought about it, switches back to the inside and stays behind him for another lap. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Was that a reset to truck? And I said, was that a reset to truck that I saw that?
What was that? Hmm. 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 Alexa, how are you, gorgeous?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
There you go. There you go. Now then, we will get some information here. Alexa, who is going to win the AEC Tier 1 Round 8 at Spain race?
Sorry, my crystal ball is looking a bit cloudy right now.
You're not getting sassy at me, are you? Macarena, that's a great shout, Arrows. I tell you what, does someone want a bit of Macarena? I'll give you some Macarena if you want some Macarena. Yeah? Let's do it. No, we're not doing that, Baldy. I don't want to get banned. Should we do a bit of Macarena? Should we do it as the race starts, though, like last time? Why not? Do cha-cha. Cha-cha slide. Could do cha-cha slide. Or the cha-cha one from Eurovision. No, Grumpy. PG, please. Right, let's do Macarena. Alexa, play the Macarena.
Here's Macarena, Bayside Boys remix by Los Del Rio on Amazon Music.
Oh, yes. We're probably going to get copyrighted, lads. And if the stream gets taken down, I love you all, and it was for a good cause. It was for a good cause. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And the boys, they say quote Ravenna. They all want me, they can't have me, so they'll come and dance beside me. Move with me, chant with me, and if you're good, I take you all home with me. They like Quebera in like a Macarena, Quaid, Quebepo, S dead like a Gregor. They'll Algarega Macarena, hey Macarena! They'll like the Cludo, Calcabera, Quaid, Capueno, Aspadale, Macarena. They'll Quebera, Algarega Macarena, hey Macarena! One of my friends, he's a boy named Vittorino. I don't want him, couldn't stand him, he was so good. Here we go. Come on, what was I supposed to do? He was out of town and his two friends were so fine. Here we go. Macarena, Quaid, Capero, Altapera, Macarena. Hey, Macarena! They are the Quaid, Algrega, Macarena, Quaid, Capero, Asperger, Macarena. They are the Capero, Macarena. Hey, Macarena! Oh, here we go. Oh, hey. There we go. This is how you entertain yourself for a Spanish GP. This is... Oh! Macarena. Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Macarena. Quaida Copego after like a Rubén. They also Copego Alcarega Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Hey. Al Macarena. Quaida Copego after like Alcarega. They also Copego Alcarega. Hey, Macarena. Safety cars come in. Find me, my name is Macarena. I was party quilters for the dinner. Don't have me, find me. I know you fellows with me. Macarena. Zinks has got a bad restart. Hey Macarena, Zinks and Elu, Ginger and Dale. Harvest bin, Let's Sleeping and Dale is here. You've got Ninja in P3 and Lou in P2. Zinks has gone away in P1. Hey, Macarena, you've got Ninja on the back of Lou in P2. You've got Ninja in P3 and Dale in P4. You've got Harv in P5, Joey in P6. Hey, Macarena. And then Bell in P7, you've got Joey in P6 and Harv in P5. You've got Dale in P4 and Ninja in P3. Hey, Macarena. Right. Alexa, turn off. Oh, thank you. Right, that is Macarena AEC edition. Mate, I do more than just comms, don't I? You know, you get an entertainment. You're getting free entertainment here. Is what you're getting. I hope you all appreciate it. We have got a race on the way though. 6 laps to go. It looks like James and Ryan. Ryan on the soft tyres is an interesting call. It's an interesting call. Soft tyres. We might not see any overtaking again, if I'm being honest, lads. Well, I'll tell you a story, Grumpy. I was in the position that Sutto's in now. I got offered to do evolutions here. And I told them to, you know, in the nicest way. So I was like, so then he took that, basically. So I'd be doing evolution if I said that. So, yeah. He seems like a wild guy, to be fair. I have popped in a few of his streams. He does seem wild, like a wild move from Ryan there. Up the inside. You've got Otto and Jono. Well, here we go then. We've got 5 laps to go of racing. I'm absolutely sweating here. It is hot in my room. And I am sweating my tits off. Nah, he's copyrighted that. I don't copy people. I'll just like, no, your counterpart there, sir, probably, I think that's mine. I'm not going to say it, but it probably is. Westy's told me to fuck off. It's a bit harsh. There's not a lot happening. There's not a lot happening. Right then. I will give the next person who does an overtake, what will I give him? I'll give him VIP. Yeah? The next person who does an overtake will get VIP. And it's going to be Otto, if he can hold it. If he can hold it, and he can hold it. Well, that didn't last long, did it? That was meant to go on for a little bit, that. You've ruined it. He's ruined it. Right. 4 laps to go. That was a good overtake, Drobble, but he is on soft tyres. So, oh no, you don't go for a move there, Seb. He is on the softs, isn't he? He is on the softs. If anyone clips that and tweets it, if you want my Twitter at, it's _TomLFC_, if you want it at me. We've got Carnage, John and Sam. John. Oh, John. Mr. Kirby going to go for an overtake on Otto like a knife through butter. Right between them both. A lovely move there. We are going to have to go to the front of the field, I think, because Lou is gaining here. We have got movement at the top here, and Lou is here. Ninja as well in P3. It looked pretty full to me, Grumpy lad. I'm not going to lie to you. It looked pretty full. Movement at the back of the field. John. I'm scared here, lads. I am scared. Okay. Mr. Ryan is gaining on Elite here. Ryan on them soft tyres. It looks like he's going to be under a bit of pressure. But he's okay. So back up to the top of the field. Is Lou gaining? He is not. He's not gaining enough. He is not gaining enough at all. Ninja as well here in P3. It has gone on for a while. It's 20-10. Bloody hell. I've got school in the morning. Bloody hell. I've got school. No, it's not funny. It's not funny. I've got school. So, Mr. Lou, can he get close enough to the back of him? Ninja in P3. He's just watching him at this point. He's just watching. I mean, Griffiths, you're right. It was quality. If I do say so myself. So, Lou, you've not got many laps to go, mate. You are running out of laps here. And he needs to start making things happening. And looks like Harv and Dale switch positions here. Back on board with Lou, and he's not close enough for an overtake again. Michael Dale is, though. Michael round the outside here of Harv. Who is he going to try it? No, he's not. Harv holds it. Back on board with Partick, though, and no, he can't get a move done. No one can get an overtake done here. Of course you can, Griffiths. Why not? Well, we are on the penultimate lap, so I might have to be quick. Yeah, I've got it. I've got the fact. I've got the fact. It's only a small one, though. You've got an ad. You've got an ad. Griffiths, you want a fact in song. I'll give you 3. Oh, Dale! No! Oh, Dale. The first race was held in 1991. The track length is 4.675 km. The race distance is 66 laps, and the lap record is Max Verstappen with a 118.1. Boss. So, Mr. Lou is in P2, and this is the final lap, everyone. This is the final lap. Mr. Ninja, can he get himself ahead of Lou? It looks like at the moment Zinks is going to bring home this in P1 here. It looks like that Ryan's penalty will knock him down. I'm trying to think of the championship here. I don't know if SLR will still have the lead or not. It'll be close. FRT are going to close the gap as well. No worries, Griffith. No worries. But it looks like Zinks is going to take the win here so far. He had a good start on the restart. Said a restart. Yeah, it was the restart. The restart start. He got into P1 straight away. And he's held it since then, to be honest. He has led every single lap. If I'm not mistaken. Can someone double check that? I'm pretty sure he has led every lap, though. Oh, Mr. Sen on the back. Anyway, we're going to go back on board with Zinks here. So here we go then. Mr. Zinks on his way to the line, and he is going to take the checkered flag. Mr. Luke comes in P2, Ninja in P3, Harvey in P4, Joey P5, Bell P6, Ryan P7 but drops to P9, P10, Kirby P11, Sam in P12, James in 13, 12, Sam drops down to 14, and Dale, who crashed on the penultimate lap, goes into P15, does not get points, but he was P5 when he crashed out. So yeah, that'll be the end of the stream, lads. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been different. I've enjoyed it. It's not my favourite race ever, but it's probably one of my favourite streams that I've done ever. It's up there. It's definitely up there. It looked clean as well, to be honest. I don't think there'll be many clips. Thank you, JT. I appreciate it. Tom the Best. Funny you say that, JT. The person who sung Simply the Best died today. If you didn't know. Tina Turner. I saw that when I went downstairs before. Anyway, on a more somber note. There's your grid. Well, your classification. Zinks P1, Lou in P2, and then the rest are as followed. There you go. Get your clips in, lads. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you. Don't leave the lobby either. Don't do a greenhorn. Love greenhorn, but he left the lobby. Don't do a Killian either. Love you too, Baldy. Love you too. Right, scroll back up to the top. And sorted. And that'll be the end of the stream, lads. Thank you, Griffiths. Thank you. Look at that. Free entertainment. Free entertainment. I'm wasted here. Right. Yeah, that is the end of the stream, lads. That is the end of the stream. I'm trying to think about an ending, but I don't really have one. I don't really know what's on the final slide. It might be copyright music, to be honest. But we'll play it anyway. If it's copyright music, then it is what it is. But if it's not, there might not be any music on. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. And I'm going to go. I'll catch you next week, fellas. Adios.
We'll be right back.